In 1824, among the chaos of early excavations in Thebes, scholars uncovered a fragile manuscript now known as the Leiden 344 Recto, a papyrus, whose haunting predictions seemed to mirror the final days of a vanished Egyptian ruler. Its torn fibers carried warnings of famine, uprising, and a king struck down by forces unseen. At first, it was dismissed as poetry. But as Egyptologists translated its lines more carefully, the papyrus began to sound less like literature and more like a chronicle deliberately veiled as prophecy. The text describes a kingdom where the Nile fails, temples burn, and the great house trembles, a phrase some scholars link directly to the royal palace. Curiously, several passages match the political turmoil surrounding the mysterious end of Pharaoh Merneptah, successor to Ramses II, whose death remains unexplained. The papyrus speaks of a ruler plagued by dreams, betrayed by advisors, and weakened by a judgment from the west, the direction Egyptians associated with the land of the dead. Yet the timeline is not perfect. Some verses appear older, echoing the collapse at the end of the Old Kingdom, while others align with the turmoil of the Late Bronze Age. This strange layering has led researchers to believe the document may be a curated archive of earlier omens, reborn as a political warning to a specific king. In the 20th century, philologists noted that certain metaphors within the papyrus closely resemble royal nightmare texts found in the tomb of Seti II, Merneptah's rival. If the document was copied during their conflict, it may have served as both propaganda and premonition, crafted to influence the court by invoking the weight of ancient disasters. Still, the most chilling detail remains a single line written in faded red ink. "The king shall fall in his sleep, when the moon hides her face." Merneptah died suddenly during a lunar cycle marked by a partial eclipse. Coincidence is the safest explanation. Propaganda is the academic one, but some Egyptologists quietly wonder whether the papyrus preserves an older tradition. Scribes who studied patterns in Nile floods, celestial omens, and palace politics so closely that their predictions bordered on forensic. Maybe the document never foretold death. Maybe it simply recognized a pattern history refuses to forget. Hi, it's Chini. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, or subscribe to get notified when a new story drops. It's also the best way to support our channel.